Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that share button. That would help me out very much. I would very much appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. What's up, Lennon? Thank you very much for tuning in. We're about to get this party started. What's up, and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith, bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more LEGO Universe. Let's go ahead and get signed right in. I very much appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're going to sign in to our Caleb Smith TV character. Just a chill guy. That's really all he is, just a chill guy. So yesterday we did some racing. We actually built our very own race car right over there in Race Place in Nimbus Station. And we did a little bit of customizing. You know, we started out with a regular starter set for the car. And after we completed some races, we actually unlocked some different car parts that we added to the car. So we have our very own customized race car. And also, during competing in the races, we pretty much beat everybody. Let me see something. Let's look at the leaderboards. Yep, we're right there at the top of the leaderboards. Best time, best lap. We've completed it 6 times. We're rank 1. We're pretty much, I wasn't expecting this, but we're pretty much the best racer on LEGO Universe. Let's check out our car. One of the things I was trying to figure out was how to use the car in the overworld. Because I did see somebody driving around in their very own car, and I wanted to know how to do that as well. Where's our car? I don't see the car. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Okay. Kind of hard to see. You must be inside the build boundary. Like over here. Huh. I'm kind of confused. So we have our very own custom racing car, but it actually specifically states that this is a racing car. So it makes me think that we're only allowed to use this car during races. Which has me curious, because I did see somebody racing, not racing, but driving around in their car. That was over there at the Nexus Tower. That's what this place is called, right? Let me double check. Yeah, the Nexus Tower. Over there in the Nexus Tower, somebody was driving around. We saw it on stream. So I'm kind of curious as to how we're supposed to do that ourselves. But yep, it looks like we're the #1 racers here in Nimbus Station on Velocity. Nope. It's very funny because this girl's name is Velocity Lane, but the racetrack is called Vertigo Loop. And so I keep wanting to call this, I keep getting the names mixed up. I keep thinking that the racetrack is called like Velocity Loop or something, and I keep wanting to call this NPC Vertigo Lane. I keep getting those two things mixed up, but other than that, guys, we are the best racers here. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, it just kind of happened. I would much rather there actually be some actual competition. Something to sort of work towards, but it's okay. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? What's up, Brad Danny? Thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thoughts on the current cabbage epidemic? Oh my goodness. Joseph, what's up, my man? What is up? How are we doing today, guys? Grinding as always. #1 Nimbus racer. Work be killing you? Aw, man. I hear that, Joe. I hear that. That's what happens to hard workers. But don't worry, bro. You already know. I don't gotta tell you, but it'll all pay off in the end. Bet you can't beat Velocity Lane though. I did beat her. Can't let work kill you. You gotta level up. That's true. That's true. That's what we're all doing. We're all in this together. So I did actually beat Velocity Lane because her time was like 1 minute and 6 seconds or something. Like 1 minute and 15 seconds was her best lap. But our best lap was like 59 seconds or like exactly 1 minute or something like that. Should I do a race? Let's do it. Let's do a race real quick. Why not? Let's see if we still got it. Because yesterday we were going crazy. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. That's our current record. I want to beat our current record. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. So if we can get like 3 minutes and 5 seconds. 3 minutes and 6 seconds should be pretty easy to beat because my record for one lap is like exactly 1 minute. And there's only 3 laps. So if I can get all 3 laps done in exactly 1 minute, then that'll be a total of 3 minutes. And that should be plenty to beat our record. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Starting out, we have no free boost. We need to pick up some imagination if we want to boost. Oh my gosh, I love the race, guys. I love the race. They didn't even have to add this. Here we go, boosting off. This was already such a good game without the racing mechanics. And then you add the racing mechanics and so much opens up. There's just so much to do. Oh man, I missed some imagination. Watch out for the comet. Pick some of that up. Try not to run into the wall. Pick up some more of this. We can go ahead and use up the imagination because we got a box. An entire imagination box blasting off. Plenty of imagination to use. Coming up on another box. Blasting off. High speeds. Alright, this is the difficult part. We should have gone to the right, but it's okay. We'll remember next time. We're going under the bottom. Blasting off. Dang, this was a slow lap. This was a slow lap. Dang it, we're not going to get it, guys. There's no way we're going to be able to break our record. Not with this time. I should have taken the high path. Is there a way I can restart this? Yeah, I might as well. What the? Did you see our character run out? The car stopped and our character just kept going. It looked like our character just kind of jumped out and started running. Dang it, that was a waste. That was a waste. I didn't want to waste anybody's time though. I could tell that we weren't going to beat our record. Let's go for it again. Being a chef is mentally exhausting and draining. It really is. I believe that 100%. Being in charge of an entire kitchen, because just being a cook is pretty stressful. Now imagine being a cook and then being in charge of all the other cooks. And tell me that wouldn't be stressful. I mean, it's probably top 5 most stressful jobs on the earth. Here we go. Going for it. Slow start, of course. Sort of hug the wall. That should help our time a lot. Okay, then we have to pick up these imagination orbs. And then as soon as we get them, we use them. We pick up like 4 imagination orbs, then we use them. Then we're going to pick up 2 right there. This is looking good. If we can grab these, that's very good. Okay, let's hug it. Okay, this is awesome. This is one of the best starts I've ever had. Wait, I see a crate. Grab that. Imagination crate. Now we're fully loaded. We can blast off. Picking up all the imagination. Using it as soon as we get it, especially if we see a crate. Okay, we're fully loaded. Picking up some imagination. Sending it. Okay, do we want to go to the left. We want to go to the left. Come on, we need that. We need that imagination crate. Blast. We're going up. Here we go. Blast it because we're getting a crate. Fully loaded. What's our time? Still 1 minute and 3 seconds. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hug the wall. It doesn't matter. We need all the help we can get. Pick up a couple of these orbs and then send them. We're going to pick up 4 orbs. I really want to beat our record. I really want to beat our record. I just don't know if we can. We have a really good record. Okay, let's hug it. Let's hug it. Nice. My positioning is getting a little bit better. Do we see a crate? We do. Blast, hit the crate. Use it as soon as you get it. And then pick up as much imagination as you can, because whenever the crate runs out, you need that imagination. Keep the boost going. Coming up on another crate that's full. Okay. Blasting, picking up the imagination. Missed a couple. I missed a couple of imagination points. We're just going to have to deal with it. I messed up, guys. Should have gone to the left. I went to the right. Not good, not good. It's okay. Let's try to figure it out. Get this crate. That puts us at 1 minute. We have a 1 minute lap. Okay, we can actually manage this. We need another 1 minute lap. Come on. Come on. We need that really good positioning. Alright, we're picking up all 4 right here. Where's the crate? I don't see a crate. That's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I messed it up, guys. This is not going to be a good lap. I messed it up. Here comes a crate. Grab it. Blasting. Come on, we got to get there in like 20 seconds. Come on. Really need to be hugging the walls. Okay, we're going towards the left. Come on, don't mess us up. Don't mess us up. This is going to take a couple seconds off. And let's finish it. Come on, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. We did it! 3 minutes and 4 seconds. We beat our record. Best lap was exactly 1 minute. We did it. I'm happy. Let's go, guys. Everything is mental drain for us men. That's pretty true. He said chef, not head chef. I guess that's true. I just kind of assumed that it was basically head chef. Yes, sir. Existence is mentally draining. That's true. That's actually pretty true. I can only imagine being head chef. The heck with that. Dude. That's true, though. Being a chef, very stressful. Speaking of chefs, check this guy out. This guy's been making some rotten sushi. What does he want us to do? Oh, he's got a daily quest. He wants us to feed some fish to some sharks. Should we do it? Should we help the chef out? I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now. You know what I will do? We'll do it in a second. We'll go help the chef in a second. I'm going to head back to the middle of Nimbus Station. Water some of these flowers along the way. Heading back to the center of Nimbus Station. We're going to talk to this princess. Because we want some Battle Pass XP. If we can do 3 daily missions, then we'll get a lot of Battle Pass XP. Now I'll go help the chef. We'll do some daily missions around Nimbus Station to sort of get us started. We need some imagination. Let's pull out the imagination fountain. Here we go. Alright. We'll just run over here and accept the chef's quest. Good old Farnham spoon. We're gonna buy some fish and then feed it to the sharks. Here we go. We'll buy 5 pieces of that. I don't see any other daily quests around this area. I'm a sous chef in charge of all the line workers and making sure they get it done. See, that's basically a head chef. In a way, that's basically a head chef. In my own personal opinion. As soon as you're in charge of other cooks, it instantly becomes harder. The job becomes harder. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw one out to the sharks. And they ate it. Okay, nice. So we can leave them alone. Are there any more sharks? I see some over here. In this little crevice. Here you go, sharks. You seem to be hungry. Nice. Alright, where's the rest of the sharks? I think there's actually a lot of sharks over there at Red Rocks. I keep calling it Red Rocks. Red Blocks. The Red Blocks concert. Make our way right over there. What's up, Milo? The naked minifigure. A little menu planning and assistance with the kitchen. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Restaurant workers have a lot on their plate and they don't get enough credit. You guys see what I did there? Did you guys catch the pun? A lot on their plate. I had to point that one out. Why is there no sharks around here? Yesterday there was tons of sharks. I don't see any over here today. Are you serious? I just wasted time running all the way over here? Wait, what? You guys see that? Hold on a second. What? There's an imagination brick up there. Oh, I fell. Dang it. There's an imagination brick right up here. I never even saw that. How do I get up there? You guys see it? How in the world do I get up there? Am I supposed to fly? I don't have any flight powers yet. Some kind of puzzle to be solved. I don't see anything to build. Any secrets over here? Can I get behind this? No. I don't see a way to get up there, really. I don't know. Building this stuff isn't going to help me get up there. It's just lights. It's a party. Those lights are so loud. Okay. Well, this has been a massive waste of time. I apologize. Not sure how to get that imagination brick. We're going to figure that out one day, but that's not what we're doing today. We're trying to feed some dang sharks. I see some. I see some sharks, guys. I'm going to go feed them. Throw out a piece of fish. Food business is tough because customers, almost all jobs that mostly pertain to customer satisfaction are draining often. That's true. Use your ninja powers, bro? We're not a ninja yet. We're a pirate, actually. See, look, check it. In case you guys missed it. Check this out. We're a full-fledged pirate. Equipped with a gun. We got a telescope. We even have a hook hand if we want it. Pirate hat and everything. Equip the actual build. Here's our actual combat build. Alright. Back to the task at hand. Where are the rest of these sharks? Are there any over here? There are not. Wait. These sharks keep spawning back. Check it out. The sharks are back. Gotta be very careful not to fall in the water. Throw them a piece of fish. There you guys go. Alright, one more pack of sharks to be fed. Should we just wait? They might spawn back. Yeah, look, check it out. More sharks. I guess all the sharks are hanging out over here today. I'm fine with that. Throwing it out. There you go, my sharky friends. Eat fish, not humans. Wait, are Lego minifigures technically humans? I know they're supposed to sort of represent humans, but are minifigures humans? Because they usually say they're just minifigures. Right? Right or wrong? Ooh, we got a player. Check him out. He's a ninja. Check it out. ASAP Crocky, the ninja, wearing no ninjas. Oh, friend request. Awesome. Hello. Hello there, friend. So if we check out the Princess Lego minifigure, it makes it clear that she's a minifigure. So I don't know. You guys leave your opinions in the comments below. Are Lego minifigures humans? Kind of. Kind of. I don't know. Like this skunk right here. That's obviously not a human. That's a skunk. But our character? Kind of a human. For science, have you tried jumping in the shark swimming circle? I have not. How long is stream? I'm going to watch while I eat, but I'm about to lose service because I'm driving. I'm not honestly sure. I was planning on streaming for about an hour, let's say. Let's just say like at least an hour. So, no worries, bro. If you lose service, I'll still be here. Now, I want to try out Danny's experiment. I want to try out the shark experiment. What happens if we jump into a pack of sharks? You know what? I guess we don't get to try it. But my honest theory, I guess it doesn't matter if we lose a little bit of coins. My honest theory is that the circle of sharks doesn't really affect us, but jumping into the water definitely affects us, because if we see here, I'm going to jump into the water. See, we got eaten by a shark. We got eaten and turned into a skeleton by a shark. And I'm guessing that that happens no matter what. So if we jump into a pack of sharks, then the pack of sharks isn't going to bother us, but the regular sharks are. Oh my goodness! What is happening over here? A bunch of players. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's shinobi gear. Or not... Sorry if that's disrespectful. More so a samurai? I'm not sure. You guys realize that shinobi technically are samurai, though, right? Did you guys ever realize that? I did a little bit of studying. Pretty much shinobi, aka ninjas, are samurai. They're just a certain type of samurai. Literally. Ninjas are basically samurai. Same army. They're part of the same army. Yo, the Punisher! What is up, my man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just now seeing that you left a comment. Sorry for just now seeing that. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Hope you're having an excellent day. Where to next? Where to next? We gotta go turn in this quest. Enough wasting time. Let's go turn in this quest. And then we need to do 2 more quests. We got a couple more daily quests to do. I don't really know what to do. Should we go to the start? Let's go ahead. What's up, chef? Did you find the sharks? Do you still have all your parts? Actually, believe it or not, we got eaten. But it was my choice. Alright, we turned that in. Now if we can find 2 more daily quests. I think I'm going to have to go all the way back to Avant Gardens in order to find some daily quests. Which is fine. I don't mind going back. We can go check out where it all started. Well, technically it all started on the Venture Explorer. The giant spaceship. That's where we started, but then we sort of landed over here at Avant Gardens. So let's go ahead and blast off in our yellow rocket ship straight to Avant Gardens. And to infinity and beyond. I called Lego characters humanoids, not humans. What do you consider realistic cabbage-type Pokemon? What the... Realistic cabbage-type Pokemon. First of all, Bulbasaur. I mean, come on. Come on, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at this thing on Bulbasaur's back and tell me that that's not a cabbage. So, that would be the first thing. Second of all, let me just look up cabbage Pokemon. There's no way that doesn't exist. Okay, so these are our cabbage. Ooh! This little bug Pokemon, I forgot what it's called, but that kind of looks like a cabbage. Nah, it's Bulbasaur. It's Bulbasaur. Look at that thing on his back. Tell me that's not a cabbage. Alright. Here we are. ASAP Crocky is following us around. That's pretty funny. Doing alright, man? How are you? How are all the bros doing? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm just happy to be sitting here playing some LEGO Universe. I mean, without a doubt, I'm so happy to be playing this game. In case you guys didn't know, this is a game that was actually taken down. It was taken completely offline by LEGO themselves because they just didn't feel like spending the money to keep the servers running. And so what I'm playing right now is actually a private server. But it's basically the entire game. So I'm playing the real LEGO Universe. It's just not the real server, if that makes any sense. Pretty cool. Okay, this guy wants us to go shoot some targets. I don't really feel like doing that. She wants us to go around and travel to people's houses. I don't really feel like doing that. Dang, all these quests take some time. Let's just get... Wait, what does this guy want? Another player! Who is this? The game is actually pretty active today, guys. We have this Johnson guy. What's up, Johnson? Just starting out, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Let's say hello. Okay, I do not feel like going to people's houses. I would rather just... I mean, we could, actually. Do you guys... Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do this bring back the booty quest. And we'll do this guy's property hunt, or whatever it's called. Some property exploration. So, we can go visit people's houses. Let's see. Organic Ginger Tea's Blockyard. Yeah, let's go over there. Let's go pull up on our Organic Ginger Tea and see what kind of house he has. Realistic cabbage type Pokemon. I can't wait to go to Ninjago. That's gonna be so cool. Becoming ninjas, training to become ninjas, masters of Spinjitzu. Wow. This guy's house is completely empty. In fact, there's not a house at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the lucky shovel. I'm stealing your hidden treasure. Oh, nice. There were some faction tokens in there. Alright, that's one property down. Let's take a trip over to Hypno Knuckle Jabba's. Very cool base thingy. This is a very cool base, so please visit. It is still in progress. What? I did not know that you can actually type in a description for your house. What the heck? What? Why am I just now learning this? Maybe I did know, I just didn't really care about it before. But that's really cool. Yo, this Reaper minifigure looks so cool. The skeleton outfit plus the Reaper scythe looks insane. Hyper Knuckle Jabba's very cool base thingy. Okay, let's check it. What do we got going on here? Looks like a mage spire of some sort. The heck? With a pirate hat collectible? Alright, let's try to get up there. We're taking a trip to the mage spire. What in the world? How does this work? I'm stuck. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I got higher. Now what do I do? I think this is as high as you can go. But that's cool. You can get pretty high up there in the tower. What is this? It's got a little table. I'm sure this base is still sort of under construction. But very cool. Birdhouse. And a pet. What is that? What kind of animal is that? I can't even tell. Is that a cat? Kind of looks like a cat statue. Okay. And then there's something over here in the corner. It doesn't look like much. Just a little outpost. Okay. Well, let's steal this guy's treasure. You can't hide the treasure from us. Very nice. Time to blast off to the next property. But before that, let's have a drink. Nice. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho. Okay. Where are we going? Sadaspi's. Let's go over to Sadaspi's Blockyard. You know, I wonder what happens if we go to our own house. Does it count? Do you guys think it counts? We made it home? Sick. That's awesome, Joe. What up, Jeremy? That's our boy right there. Sadaspi's Blockyard. What do we got going on over here? A whole lot of nothing. Very nice. Well, don't mind if I take your valuables. We are pirates after all. How do you guys feel about pirates versus ninjas, by the way? The lifelong war between pirates versus ninjas. Let's go to our own Blockyard. Let's see what happens if we go to our own house. Yeah, how do you guys feel about pirates versus ninjas? What side are you guys on? Personally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm on the ninja side. But don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell the pirates I said that. Please don't tell the pirates I said that. Because I like the pirates as well. Here's our house. What do you guys think? It's under construction. I mean, you can tell because of the yellow signs. It's still under construction. It's not much. We got a doorway. Not much. Did that count? What happens if I dig something up here? I think it does count. Wait, we didn't get any treasure? Are you serious? We can't steal our own treasure, I guess. That makes sense. Let's go to the Hot Nostrils. We've been there before. We'll go there again. Ninjas, nice. Pirates all day, bro. Come on. That's right. Hey, pirate representation. Okay? Pirate representation. Like I said, I like both. Personally, I'm a fan of both. But if I was forced to pick, I gotta go with the ninjas. I gotta stay loyal. I've been a ninja since day one. Okay, this guy has nothing at his house except for this little skull shrine. This guy's entire house is just a skull shrine. I gotta steal his treasure. Give me that. Kind of a shame that we couldn't steal our own treasure, but I guess it makes sense. Whose treasure should we go steal this time? Let me look around. Ninja Unicorn. Alright. We're gonna go be a little disrespectful to our fellow ninjas. We're gonna go dig up Ninja Unicorn's treasure because it's funny. Let's go for it. Pretty easy little series of quests here. You can get them both done. The digging the treasure quest and the house visiting quest sort of go hand in hand. Makes it pretty easy. Oh my gosh, this is... Guys, let me steal this treasure real quick. Let's check out this guy's house. This is a pretty nice house. Check out this little doohickey. Do the steps not work? Okay, the steps don't work very well, but that's fine. Check it out. A cozy little place. The door doesn't really work. Oh, here we go. We can just kind of walk right in. He's got an entire kitchen right here. That is really cool. Does he have a bathroom? Yes, he does. Or she, actually. I don't know. I'm just kind of assuming. So my bad. Ninja Unicorn. A whole fireplace and everything. Dang. This is an entire home. What a nice house. Somebody spent a really nice amount of time on that. Heck yeah. Alright. We're ready to blast back to Avant Gardens. We'll go turn in these quests. And then guess where we're going after that? Well, after we turn in the quest to the princess as well. Guess where we're going after that, guys? We're going to Gnarled Forest. Pirates are dope because they all they do is float on the ships, sip on the forbidden alcohol, and sing sea shanties and have huge beards. You know what? You're absolutely correct. Let's turn this in. Gives us a little surprise model pack. Let's open it up. Nice. Got some free models. Where's the next quest? Right over here. Swabby Bilge Barrel. Bunny, good job, matey. We'll turn that in. Nice. And now we can blast back to Nimbus Station. What's up, Skylane? I met your sister. And she's pretty cool. You guys look very similar. Blasting off. Drinking some nice ice. Well, it's not technically ice water anymore because the ice melted, but okay. We'll still call it ice water. It still counts. Here we go. Blasting back. We're going to go turn in the quest to the princess. That's going to give us some battle pass experience. I really can't wait for us to be able to drive a car. It's really going to make travel a lot faster. What's up, princess? We're back. We did what you asked. No problem. Here is your battle pass experience. Let's go. We just got a ton of battle pass experience. Let's check it out. We have a surprise dice that we can claim. We'll go ahead and claim it. Here we go. We're going to roll the dice. Rolling the dice. Give us some diamonds. No, it gave us coins. I'm not very happy about that. If we wanted coins, we could have just gotten coins. Hey, Gnarled. What's up, my fellow Maelstrom brother? Well, technically, we're in the assembly. Not Maelstrom. What am I talking about? Paradox. Paradox, brother. A member of the Nexus Force, nonetheless. How is it going? Oh, he's building something. I wonder what he's going to do with that. What is that? What did you just build? A Maelstrom hammer. What is this, a forge? Interesting. Alright. We're out of here because we're going to go to Gnarled Forest. The land of the pirates. That's right, guys. For all my pirate fans out there, we're heading right to the Gnarled Forest. We're going to go see plenty of pirates. Hey, you know what I should do? If we're going to the Gnarled Forest, then I should equip all of our pirate gear. Actually, I probably should wait. Hold on a second. I'm going to wait. We're going to blast off because I want to spawn at the entrance of Gnarled Forest. If we put on the pirate hat and then we go to the Gnarled Forest, it'll spawn us directly at the pirate camp. Which, you know, I'm not opposed to that, but I would rather spawn at the entrance at the very beginning of Gnarled Forest so that we can have a chance at collecting some faction tokens, because with faction tokens you can actually upgrade your gear, the faction gear. And right now we're still rocking some rank 1 engineer gear, and we're still nowhere close to being able to get rank 2 gear. So if I can get us a little bit closer today, that would be nice. So here we are at Gnarled Forest. What do you guys think about this place? It looks so cool to me, honestly. Now we can equip our pirate gear. Equip the full set. Because we're going to go fight some Maelstrom pirates. Some Strongling pirates. What's up, Hugo, first? Here we go. It's scary.
Well
so this
done.
bridge is completely out of service. We'll have to use some of our imagination to build a jump pad. And that gives us a faction token. Very nice. Okay. This is a very treacherous area. We don't want to accidentally slip and fall. Nice, here we are. Okay, let's equip the hook hand because we're about to come up to some enemies. Here they are. The Stromling pirates. They're actually pretty strong, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the admirals. Oh my goodness. The Stromling admirals are no joke. Pirates were brutal, that's true. Things like walk the plank. And what was the worst thing? One of the worst things and most cruel things that pirates did was, let me think. What was it called? Keel haul. That's right. Pirates did this thing called keel hauling, which is basically where, like, they would take, like, let's say that one of the pirates started a mutiny. And if you don't know what a mutiny is, it's basically where they try to overthrow the captain. It's literally where the pirates try to overthrow their captain. Now, if, let's say, one of the pirates on the ship tried to start a mutiny, but the rest of the pirates were not down with the mutiny, they did not want a mutiny to start, and they told the captain that, hey, one of your pirate crews, one of the pirates in your crew is trying to start a mutiny, then one of the common punishments for something like that would be keel hauling. And keel hauling is absolutely brutal, guys. So if you don't want to hear something horrific, then turn off the stream for a couple of seconds and then come right back. So basically, keel hauling is where they would take a person. It doesn't always have to be a fellow pirate, but they would take a person, and to punish them severely, they would tie them up with rope. They would basically tie rope around them, and they would put that rope on one side of the ship, and they would drop it down and make it go to the, I don't know exactly how they did it, but they would make that rope go to the other side of the ship from under the ship. So there's basically a rope going from one side of the ship to the other side of the ship, but it would be under the ship. And they would tie somebody to one of the ends of that rope, and they would pull the other end, forcing that person to sort of be drug under the ship, underwater and everything. And the barnacles, you know how barnacles will attach themselves to a pirate ship and sort of grow, and so you have all these barnacles on the bottom of a pirate ship? Well, those barnacles are actually very sharp. They're very sharp. And so whenever somebody would get drug under the ship like that, they not only would they have a chance at drowning, but they would also be heavily injured and cut by the barnacles. So they would get all sliced up by the barnacles, and they would also have a chance at drowning. And that was called keel hauling. So very, very cruel stuff right there. Very cruel stuff. It sounds absolutely terrifying. I would hope that nobody would ever actually do that, but I've heard that pirates actually did that. That's a real thing. So pirates are very cruel. Let's go ahead and try to hit this Stromling pirate. Very nice. Every time we hit the Stromling pirate, they get kind of stunned. And so we can just keep them in an infinite Tsukiyomi. Very cool. Ow, I'm getting hit by something. Not sure what we're getting hit by. We got an achievement complete. Venture League Privateer 2. Very nice. I'm gonna move to Somalia and be a pirate. That's a different kind of pirate. That's a much different... There's a big difference between pirates with hooks on their hands and telescopes and swords, and then pirates with AK-47s and motorboats. There's a big difference. Coat people in honey and ship them off in a boat in the swamp and have bugs and animals eat them. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, keel hauling has to be one of the most horrific punishments I've ever heard in my life. But that honey thing sounds very horrific as well, if not more horrific. Let's see. Guys, I'm not getting a lot of faction tokens. I wanted to come over here and fight these pirates so that I can pick up some faction tokens. Oh, there's some faction tokens. Very cool. Dang, these guys are hitting me. Okay, cool. Pick up some rewards. Ow! I accidentally hit a Maelstrom-infected chest. Alright, let's take out the Admiral. Nice. We easily disposed of that Admiral. Dang, have we gotten stronger? Why do we feel so strong right now? Usually I have a lot of trouble. picking up a good amount of faction tokens. I'm happy about that. Yeah, usually over in this area I have a lot of trouble. But today we're feeling nice and strong. Very good. That means that our character is actually getting stronger. Which means we're scaling. Thank goodness. Ow, ow. We're getting pinned. They're really surrounding us. You guys see this, right? Oh my goodness. Ow, ow. Okay, nice. We defeated the majority. I just wanted to come over here and try to pick up some faction tokens. How many do we have? 174? I don't remember how much we need, but I know it's a lot. I know it's like an absurd amount. We're just doing a little bit of faction token grinding. Just to help us. To sort of buff out our faction tokens. Because we need as much of them as we can get. So I'm not going to be doing this for too long. Just a little while. Oh my gosh. They're trying to strategically surround me. Okay. Cleared out that area. I'm going to go clear out this area one more time, and then we're going to move on. This sword is really good, by the way, guys. We got this sword at a pretty low level. Like, I can't remember exactly what level. I want to say we're about level 15. Maybe like level 15 or... Let me see. I'm not sure. I don't remember what level we got this sword at, but it was a pretty low level. And it is still very, very strong. It's the best weapon we've ever gotten. It is so good. Very strong. You can see it's making very quick work of these pirates. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's move on to the next area. Oh my gosh! There's a gorilla. Get out of here. Oh! Oh my gosh, we gotta stun him. Hurry. Okay, he's stunned. That means that we can do as much damage as we can. Almost got him about halfway. He will one-shot us. If this guy gets a chance to hit us, he will one-shot us. Oh my gosh, okay. Whew. This sword is just way too good. This sword is way too good. Nice. Got some faction tokens. Let's take a trip over here. Check it out. The elephant. Should we try to tame an elephant? Oh, he wants some peanuts. I didn't bring any peanuts. What was I thinking? I should have brought some peanuts. Oh well. Check them out, guys. Aren't they so cute? Good old elephant pets. Speaking of pets, hold on a second. Let me bring out Sarah. Come on out, Sarah. Let's go. My Triceratops pet. Here we are. So we can build this thing and then use our pirate hook to swing. We'll swing right up there. And now that we are here, I'm not sure what to expect. Oh, that's right. It's like another race place. That's right. Here we are. This guy has a quest for us. I'm gonna break all their stuff though. Because why not? Hope you guys don't mind. Rudder, bump steer, racing vendor. What does he sell? He sells a lot of stuff. A lot of car parts, to be more specific. And then we have a regular model vendor. And a brick vendor. Cool. Okay. Let's turn in this quest to Swifty McGurk, the racing pirate. Yeah? And what do you want, matey? I don't know. No time to waste here. Come back with 3rd place or better. Or don't come back at all. Okay. So as long as we get at least 3rd place, we'll be alright. Remember, get 3rd place or don't show your face. And I'm guessing he wants us to get 3rd place over here at this race. Check it out, guys. The crocodile pets. What do they want? Tinamat. Okay, guys, let me take a quick intermission real quick. Quick intermission, and I'm going to come right back, and we're going to tame a crocodile pet. I got to go use the bathroom real quick, so give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Well, a little longer than 1 second. A couple minutes. Quick intermission. Stay tuned to Caleb Smith TV. We'll be right back, guys. Are we back? We should be back. Alright guys, we are back. Thank you very much for staying tuned to Caleb Smith TV. I really appreciate you guys for staying tuned through the break. And also, I want to say that y'all's support today has been very nice. Unimaginable support. I seriously appreciate you guys. You don't understand. I just realized that whenever I went to the bathroom, I was like, man, I really love you guys. And I appreciate you for tuning in. So, let's go ahead and do this crocodile pet thingy. Sarah, I'm going to put you away for a second, if you don't mind. If I can. Yeah, there we go. Bye, Sarah. We have some bigger things to attend to. How do we tame a crocodile? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, no way. It wants us to build a frog. It wants us to build a poor little frog so that we can feed it to the crocodile. That's kind of messed up. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of messed up. But we're going to do it because I want a crocodile. So let's go ahead and add the head. And then what else? Feet? Is this a foot? I can't tell. No, but that is. Okay. And another foot. That'll work. No, what? What happened? Did I run out of time? I guess I ran out of time. I'm super slow. Alright, that's fine. We'll just take a quick drink. No problem. Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho. Okay, plenty of imagination. Let's try this again. Okay, so we need the head. Where's the head? There it is. A head, a couple of flippers, and what else? What else? What else? I can't tell. I don't know what he needs. What? Oh no, we're running out of time. I just gotta pick something. No. Okay. Does this work? No? Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at this. What the heck? A tiny little cat. There's a little option of a tiny cat. Okay, back to the stuff. Couple of flippers. We got that. We got the head. Okay. What else? What am I missing? We'll just try these. No? Nope. That did not work. Guys. I'm gonna need some help. I'm pretty bad at this. Let's try taming this one. Maybe he's a little easier to tame. Okay. Froghead. Down. No flippers. Wait. Yes, there are flippers. I see the flippers. Okay. What next? One of these? Does one of those do the trick? And then one of these? Maybe? What else? I'm just gonna try one of these. Nope, that did not work. Oh my goodness. I really want a crocodile. We're gonna need another drink. This drink is actually really good. The Yoho mug is so good for restoring imagination. Really happy that we're pirates. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we need the head. We need the flippers. That's the problem. I don't know what else we need. Maybe one of these, maybe one of these. And then what? I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe one of these. Nope. Oh my goodness. The crocodiles are hard to tame, but they're going to be worth it. Grab some imagination. Thank you very much, Fountain. It honestly blows my mind how pirates become pirates. Weren't most of them wanted for brutal crimes and stuff? And then proceeded to join a crew? And basically rob other pirates and people? Always, bro? Dude. So, yeah, basically, it is kind of crazy how pirates become pirates, because in order to become a pirate, you have to basically be an outlaw. And for other people, or for other pirates to accept you into their crew, they have to know that you're an outlaw. So basically, it's like a... It's like a what? It's like an underground sort of society, I guess? I'm not sure if pirates rob other pirates too often. I know they do, but I don't think it happens often. I think, honestly, pirates more so are focused on robbing imperial ships. Like British ships. Like, if we're talking about British pirates, then... or English pirates, if you will, then mostly they were concerned about robbing imperial ships, like very rich ships. Ships that are holding very important cargo and stuff like that. So, but they did rob other pirates and stuff as well, because that would be their competition. But really, I would assume that it's more of like an underground society where you can't become a pirate unless you're well known among the outlaw community. Right? Let's try taming another crocodile. Okay, flippers. Need the flippers. Need the head. That piece looks good. None of these pieces go to this. Let's just grab a couple of these. Oh my gosh, it works. We're building the frog. We're building the frog. And we have a pet crocodile now. What should we name the crocodile, guys? What should we name it? Is it a crocodile or an alligator? I think it's a crocodile. What are we thinking? Help me out here, guys, because I'm not very good at coming up with names. Sometimes I am. Today, no. IDK? We could name it ASAP Crocky as a shout out to that player that we saw earlier. Crocodoc. Crocodoc's not a bad idea. Crocodoc? I don't want to steal that player's name and just give it to my pet, but that would be pretty funny. ASAP Crocky. Crocodoc. Alright, so right now our number one vote is Crocodoc. ASAP Crocky goes hard. Yeah, it does. It does. But I'm not sure how that player would feel about us sort of stealing his name. Crocotola. Crocotola. So, ASAP Crocky, Crocodoc, Crocotola. Crocotola. Let's go with Crocotola. Why not? We're going with Crocotola. Crocotola? Yeah, Crocotola. Here we go. Syndicate. Check it out. We have our very own crocodile now. Come, Crocotola. Come. Let's go. What's up? What's up, Crocotola? A fierce combatant. Not really. Pets don't actually help you fight, sadly. But, you know, if this guy could fight, then he would. He'd fight hard, too. Look at the size of that snout. And he's happy. Alright. Wait. Is Crocotola a girl or a boy? I appreciate the reacts, guys. Thank you very much. I see that. Don't think I don't see that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys mean a lot to me. Let's water some of these plants. Why not? Excuse me, Crocotola. Come over here. Get out of the way. I'm not trying to water you. You just got out of the water. There we go. Water some of the flowers. Why not? Okay. Wait, Crocotola, come on. Let's go swimming. What happens if I jump in the water? Nothing! Awesome! Wait, what the heck? Only skeleton dragon pets can dig up this treasure. Holy moly. Skeleton dragon. I would love a skeleton dragon. I know you guys would too. We're just going for a swim. With our new Crocotola. How is it, buddy? Is it a girl or a boy? I almost think that she's a girl. Come on, Crocotola. I want to say that she's a girl. Definitely a girl name. Yeah! I agree. Let's go. We got ourselves a good one. That's awesome. We got to come back and tame the elephants one day. We'll bring a bag of peanuts so that we can feed the elephants. But for now, I want to do my new favorite thing in LEGO Universe, which is do some racing. So let's see. This is our current car, in case you guys missed it yesterday. This is what our car looks like right now. Pretty sleek, pretty sleek. Right? Huh? Let's see. I don't really have much more to add. Check out these side panels. Ooh. How do we feel? Do we want the flat side panels, or are we cool with the curved side panels? Because personally, I don't know. I like the flat ones. I kind of like the flat ones. But the curved ones... The curved ones are nice detail. I'll just roll with the curved ones. That's what we got right now. Let's see. We gotta go to the race. Where's the race? There it is. Ooh. What is this called? Keelhaul Canyon Racetrack. Wow. That thing goes hard, bro? I appreciate it. curve makes it look sporty. I was thinking the same thing. It's race time here at Keelhaul Canyon, which is funny that I mentioned keel hauling earlier. Here we go, guys. What do we think? I don't know what to expect. I have literally never raced on this track before. This is going to be our very first time on this track. I have no idea what to expect. So I'm probably going to spend the majority of the race just exploring the track. I'm going to be trying to pick up some different flags and stuff like that. Here we are at Keelhaul Canyon. I see a flag. We're in the car. We're just going to take it real nice and slow. Basically just cruising. We're not really racing right now. I know we're on a racetrack, but we're not really racing. We're just cruising. Because I want to pick up some of these flags. And I'm keeping my eye out for shortcuts. Okay, we're going to the left this time. I see a flag. Let's pick that up. Nice. Oh my gosh, what do we do? Are we going to land in the fire? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh! Hold on. I got to get this flag. There we go. I thought we were going to blow up in the fire. I'm not going to lie. Yubi Hama? What in the world is Yubi Hama? Definitely don't want to run into that crate. That crate looks like we'll explode. Ooh, a flag. Nice. Just going on a bit of a cruise in our car. Oh! A little bit of a gap right there. I see a flag. Oh! Okay, we picked it. Oh! I ran right into that chest. The explosive chest. Okay. Whoa! Wide open area. This is going to be a really cool map to race on. Keeping our eye out for some flags. If I miss any flags, guys, let me know. I see one. I don't want to run into that. Okay, nice. They put a flag right next to a corrupted Maelstrom chest. I decided to go ahead and hit the speed boost. Why not? Whoa. The incline. Oh my gosh, there's a pirate ship going by. What's up, pirates? Pirate war? Is there a whole war happening? Right on the racetrack? Ooh, what's this place? Gotta take it slow through here. Don't want to miss any secrets. Like this flag right here. Nice. Grabbed up the flag. This is gonna be really cool. Once we actually start racing. Okay, that's the first lap done. And I think it's safe to say that we picked up every flag. If you guys see a flag and I miss it, let me know. We're gonna go right this time. I don't see any shortcuts or anything like that. I think we might have got all the flags. Whoa. Man, this... Whoa! What? What is this? Can I just go down here? What happens? What in the world? I can just go down here? Is there a flag over here? Yes! There is a flag. Okay, let me back up. And let's go this way. Grab a flag. Nice. Okay, there's definitely some shortcuts that I haven't really noticed. I'm not sure how we get over there. The racing looks fun. It actually is fun. They did a really good job with the racing on this game. Oh my gosh, there actually is a pirate war. Oh my goodness. There's an entire ship battle happening. I still don't see any shortcuts. This was only the second lap. I'm keeping my eye out. Any secret shortcuts or anything like that. Really want to keep the eye out. Through here, maybe? Yes! Yes, you can actually go through that waterfall. Okay. Oh, accidentally stepped on a speed pad. Oh, there was a flag right there, but I missed it, guys. Here's another one. We found them. We found the secrets. Here we go. Back through this shortcut. This gives us a chance to get that flag that we missed. I knew there would be a shortcut. Come on, give us that. Dang it. I keep missing that one. I'll just blow us up again real quick, if possible. There we go. That spawns us at the waterfall. Okay. We need to stick to the right. If we can... Well, that's horrible. At this point, we've spent 5 minutes on this race already. This is crazy. Okay. Let's go, let's go. We gotta stick to the right. Stick to the right. Dang it, missed it again. That was a little bit too far to the right. Just bear with me, guys. Once I get all of the flags, we're gonna actually have a competitive race. See how fast we can go. Like Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast. I want to go fast. There we go. We picked up that flag. That's what Ricky Bobby said, right? I want to go fast. Pretty dang sure that's what he said. It's kind of unforgettable. I'm hoping that we got all the flags now. Wait. I gotta see something. What's over here? Nothing. I just want... Wait! There's a flag. Give me that. Let's go. Another flag. Okay, that might be all of the flags. I'm really hoping that that's all the flags, because if there are more flags, I don't know where they're at. And I'm noticing there's a lot of speed boosts on the ground that you could take. Oh, they're retaliating. Nice. Oh my gosh, they sank it. They beat the pirates. They sank the ship. That's crazy. An entire pirate war is happening while we're just in the middle of a race. Is that it? Please tell me that we got all the flags. I think we might have gotten it. Yep, we got the Keelhaul Canyon Flag Racer. Sweet. Also, this is funny. Apparently, we're the only one who has completed this. Wait, this is friends? Wait, let me see all time. I just realized that whenever we were looking at leaderboards, we were actually looking at just our friends list. Not all time. And I was sitting there saying that we were the best racers. This is gas? Yes, sir. Don't worry. Do not worry. This is going to get better because we're going to go fast. So, I said that we were the best racers on Vertigo Loop. I guess I was wrong because I didn't actually look at the worldwide leaderboards. I was just looking at the leaderboards of our friends list. So, let's see. What's the best? The best lap on this map is 1 minute and 43 seconds. The best time is 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think that we're going to ace this race. Think about how slow we were going. Look how slow we were going. And we almost beat the top record. We were only like a minute away from the top record. Imagine if we were actually trying. Hold on a second, guys. Let me cook. Let me cook. We're going to ace that record. We're going to blow it out of the water. We're about to go fast. Let's do this. We got the fastest car in LEGO Universe. Don't play with us. Let us cook. Make sure to stay hydrated, by the way. Here we go. Lock in. The calm before the storm. Let's do this thing. Bear with me, though, guys. It might take me a couple of tries. Let's be honest. It might take me a couple of tries. Let's go. Alright, we gotta pick up these imagination orbs. Pick them up. We're just gonna go ahead and boost. Grab a couple of more. Boost it. Here we go. We're taking the waterfall. You already know we're taking the waterfall. Get the free speed boost on the ground. It's sending us. Go, go, go. Imagination crate coming right up. We're gonna use that as soon as we get it. Pick up some of these orbs. Pick up some of the orbs. A couple of them. Oh, dang it. Missed those. That's fine. We're about to get an imagination crate. Watch out. We do not want to fall. We do not want to fall. Oh my gosh. Almost fell. We're good. We're good. That's fine. We're taking this path. Go, go, go. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Oh no. This isn't good. We missed some imagination. That's fine. Hugging the wall is always the best thing to do. Unless I don't know how to race. Maybe I'm a terrible racer. But I don't believe that. Let's go. Come on, come on. Give us that. Give us that. Yeah! Another imagination crate. Let's take the outside. Let's get that speed boost. Going fast. Holy moly, we're going fast. Okay. That's nice. There's the ships. There's the ships. They're preparing to go to war. We're moving. We're moving. Let's pick... Oh my gosh. I don't want to run into the wall. Grab that. Grab that. What's our lap? 1 minute and 34 seconds? That's a pretty good time right there. Let's keep going. Gotta take the waterfall. It's the best shortcut that we found. Stick to the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Go fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Imagination crate, picking that up, using it instantly. Avoiding the wall. Let's pick up all this imagination. Picked up one piece of imagination from that jump. Gotta be careful right there. Use that as soon as we get it. Hug the wall. Avoid the Maelstrom-infected chest. We want to stick to the left. We want to stick to the left on this part. Yes, an imagination crate. Boom. Sending it. We're going fast. We're going fast. I think there's an imagination crate. Yes. Right behind that wall. Oh, be careful right there. Don't want to run into the wall. Don't want to run into the infected chests. We missed an imagination crate, but it's okay. We're going to be taking these outskirts. Going fast. Going real fast. Go, 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 go. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta get there in like 20 seconds. We gotta get there in like 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Is there a crate? Is there a crate? I don't see one. Come on. Okay, that was about 1 minute and 30. Not bad. That lap was about 1 minute 30. Oh my gosh! Oh, I got messed up. I got messed up. Oh no. I just completely got messed up right there. No worries. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. We can recover. We can recover. Maybe not, but we're going to try. Go, go, go. Imagination crate. Let's get position before we use it. Nice. If I would have used it as soon as I picked it up, I would have ran directly into that wall. Okay, here's a crate. We just don't want to fall. Get that. Pick it up. Go. Oh, no! No! Guys, no! I knew that was going to happen. I knew there was a high chance of that happening. Wait, how can we recover? How can we recover? Let's try this. We're going super fast. Going super fast. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe we fell. I cannot believe we fell. What's crazy is that I think we're still going to break the world record. Go, go, go. I still think that we're going to break the all-time record. Maybe not the all-time record, but at least the record on this private server. Going super fast. Super locked in. Going, going. Pirate war. Boom! Pirate ship goes down. Boosting it. Looking for a crate. I do not see a crate. Picking up tons of imagination orbs, though. Here comes the ultimate boost. And then it's time for the stretch. That was a pretty bad lap because we crashed. But a really good time of 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Our best lap was 1 minute and 31. Let's go ahead and compare. Even though, imagine if we didn't crash, guys. Imagine if I didn't fall. Let's check it. Let's check the all-time records. Nope. Nope. We are not at the top. We're not at the top. It looks like a few other people have gotten times of 4:41, 4 minutes, 41 seconds. Best lap, 1 minute and 31 seconds. Are they the top? There's no way that this is the top. Top 10. Oh my goodness. Look at the top 10, guys. Look at the top 10. Best time is 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Best lap is 1 minute and 1 second. We have a long way to go before we're that good. We have a long way to go. A lot of practice before we're that fast. Yes, let's run it back. We're running it right back. That was a bad run. It was going good until I crashed. Let's do this. I believe in our car. Hold on a second. Wait. Let me back out. We can still turn in the quest for this guy. I hope you're done good out there if you're bothering me again. Arr! Done that handsomely now. Let's see what swag you're getting. Now let's see what that jolly boat of yours can do. Can you beat my fastest lap time of 140? I think we can, guys. Practice makes perfect, me hearty. Alright, let's go get some more practice in. Let's do this. We're running it back. We're running it back. Imagine if we did not crash there. We still wouldn't have been in the top 10. But we would have done a lot better. Don't take waterfall. Try different strats. Let's speed run. Okay. No waterfall. Don't take waterfall. Waterfall didn't seem to be that good. Are we sure the waterfall's not good, though? Are we sure? We'll try it. We'll try different ways. Let's see how fast we can go without the waterfall. I think that's a good idea. Okay, pick up some of this imagination. Grabbed it. Now we'll send it. Okay. Another couple points of imagination. Pick these up. Alright, we'll use them. There's a crate right there. Perfect. Use the crate. Sending it. Going fast. Alright, nice. Speed boost on the ground. Stick to the left. Couple of pips of imagination. Pick them up. 3 more pips. Use them. Grab it. Oh! Be careful not to run into the dang wall. And don't run off the side. No! No way. I crashed. We gotta restart. If we crash, we gotta instantly restart. I mean, we could try to use the time to sort of test out if it's faster. But I just want to instantly restart it if we crash. Because I gotta get better. I gotta get better. I don't want to crash. I don't want to run into the walls. I don't want to fall off. I don't want to run into the infected maelstrom chest. Let's do this thing. I really want to know if not taking the waterfall is a good strat. Because it actually might be. Here we go. Get locked in. And going. Slow start, as always. Pick up some pips of imagination and send it. Here we got 2 more pips. We'll send those. We should pick up like 3 pips right here. We'll send them. And we got an entire crate. Go ahead and use it. 3 pips. Okay, really good start. Really good start. Stick to the left, stick to the left, stick to the left. Oh no. We're good. Couple of pips. Okay, I messed that one up. Let's reposition a little bit. Okay, not bad. Stick to the left. No! Guys. Guys, it's hard. It's hard. This is hard. This is hard. Alright, let's just do some testing. Let's do some testing real quick. So if I go this way and I go over here, how are we looking? We get this long speed boost. Okay, grab these, grab some stuff. It's hard, guys. I knew it was going to be like this. I low-key knew it was going to be like this. But I honestly didn't know it was going to be that hard. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I didn't know it was going to be absolute hard difficulty, though. Checking around. Where's the crates? Where's the crates? There's no crates over here? Are you serious? Maybe sticking to the left is the best thing to do. In that area, I think sticking to the left is the best thing to do. Okay, here we go. Let's get a good lap. Let's get a good lap. Okay, we're sticking a little bit to the right so we can pick up these orbs. And we missed an imagination crate. That's going to mess us up a little bit. The imagination crates are the most important part about the races. Here we go, here we go. Go to the right. We got to avoid that crate. The toxic crate. Oh no. Okay, nice. We got a nice crate right there. We're not falling. We didn't crash. Stick to the left, stick to the left. We want to use these speed boosts. I see an imagination crate behind this wall. Grabbed it. We're going to use it right now. Pick up all these little pips and then instantly use them. And then we're going to go for the speed boost right here. Alright, we're at 1:14. Pick up these pips and send them. We want to stick to the left right here. We want to stick to the left. Hug the wall. Come on, hug it, hug it. Let's go. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Still not a perfect lap. Definitely not a perfect lap, but a really good lap nonetheless. Okay, no waterfall, no waterfall. We got an imagination crate. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Not too hard, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, no! I just ran us right off the side. Oh my gosh. What the? What is happening? What was that? That was a really bad thing. Why is it so loud? Why is the car so loud? What is happening? Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Because I hear it too. Oh, hug the left. This we can never let this happen again. We literally broke our car. Do you hear our car? We can never do that again. We never let that happen again. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Really bad lap right now. Literally broke our car. Do you hear our car? It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. left, stick to the left. Alright, that was our worst race yet. Waterfall might be the play. I kind of agree. Sounds like a really angry lawnmower. You're killing me, dude. Did you hear that? We're a 10-time champion, though. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my goodness. Whoa, we just got a new piece. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We just got a new piece to the car. And we got some new wheels? Hold on a second. Get us out of here. Get us out of here. That was insane. We can never let that happen again. That was so loud. Okay, let's fix up our car. So this is what we're rocking currently. Let's put this on. Whoa! Is that a frog? Just put a frog on the front of our car? Look at this thing. This looks anti-aerodynamic. This doesn't look aerodynamic at all. What do we think, guys? What are we thinking? Ooh, I got a new rear panel. Check that out, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking kind of goofy. We got a new front bumper. We got this blue front bumper. Some Paragon Warp side panels. Let's put those on. Ooh. Looks a little different. I don't know about it, guys. I don't know about it. The front of our car looks like the back. The front of our car looks like it should be the back, and the back looks like it should be the front. You see what I'm saying? Wait, let me get in real quick. This doesn't look right. What do we think? Gotta try it though, right? It looks like a train. The front has to go. Yeah, that's not looking right. What if it increases our speed though? Oh wait, we got some new wheels. Oh, whoa! Did not mean to do that. Put them on there. There we go. Yeah, some new rims. Okay, yeah. We gotta wait. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, something like that. That's more like it. I still don't like the front though. Let's see. There we go. Now that's more like it. That looks like a nice aerodynamic car to me. What do we think? Better or worse? Better? I'm liking it. This looks clean. This looks clean. It's not fully yellow, but it still has some of that yellow spirit to it. It's still there. Yeah, I think it's better. Let's do it. New car. Looks pretty aerodynamic. We're going to make it work. We have another quest to turn in. No way you beat my time. Not with that heap. I mean, you might be right. Our car was looking like a heap there for a second. Seek me! That was quicker than 20 lashes with 10 greased eels! What the heck does that mean? Alright, Barracuda shorts. Let's make turns. 3 laps, 1 race, and yeah, beat this. 5 minutes? 5 minutes. So if we can beat the race in less than 5 minutes, then we're looking good. I think we can do it. I think we can do that. As long as we don't make any grand mistakes, I think that we can handle it. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. 5 minutes. I believe in us. Somebody did this in 3 minutes and 6 seconds. That's insane. Alright, we're going to try the waterfall. Should we try the speed boost on the ground, or should we just do everything we can to pick up imagination crates? Because usually if I see a speed boost, like one of the ground boosts, I try to take the ground boost. But we might also just need to ignore that and do our best to pick up imagination crates. So right here, we want to stick to the left, hug the wall, hug the wall. Very nice. I see an imagination crate. Let's go ahead and grab that. Grab it and then use it. Oh! Almost ran into the wall. Pick up some of these pips. Okay, we gotta be careful right here. Let's move to the right. Let's move to the left. No! I missed a crate. I missed a dang crate, guys. It gets so scary. Okay, use that crate. It gets so scary right there. You can either run into a wall, or you can run into an infected chest, or you can run into the hole in the ground. So I just ran direct while I was trying to avoid the chest. I somehow ran directly into the chest. I don't know if you guys notice, but it's actually really hard to steer. That was something that I noticed yesterday. It's actually pretty hard to steer the vehicle. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this thing. We're taking the waterfall. We need to pick up imagination crates at all costs. What other strats do we employ? Other than just trying to avoid the dangers. There we go. We didn't pick up 3, we picked up 2. That's pretty bad. Picked up 2 right there. Pick up some more of these orbs. Okay, here we go. We're going to stick to the left. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. Very nice. I see a crate. We're going to pick that up and send it. Bad positioning. No way. Bad positioning. Oh my gosh, guys. This is tough. This is tough. Not gonna lie, it's caused me to sweat a little bit. It's kind of tough. We're going to keep trying it, though. We're going to at least beat the race in less than 5 minutes. Our current record is 4 minutes and 41 seconds. I believe in us. We can definitely do it in less than 5 minutes. We've done it before. We'll do it again. Let's do it. Lock in. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's pick up all 3 pips right here. There we go. All 3 pips. Let's get these 2. Go ahead and send those. We're going to pick up like 3 right here. Wait. Oh my gosh, I messed up. We're supposed to take the waterfall. Oh well, too late now. Too late now. We're in it. Hug the left, hug the left. Hug the left. Go between. Yes, nice. Managed to go between. Going kind of slow, though. Okay, there is a crate. Pick it up. No, we missed a crate. Go between these 2 chests. Okay, that worked out pretty well, actually. Thank goodness. We're going to break this wall, pick up this crate. And then send it. Pick up these pips. There's another crate right up there. We got it. Okay, we're going to hug the wall on this one. Hug the outer wall. Getting that full speed boost on the ground. Picking up a pip or 2 is not going to hurt. Okay, what do we got around here? I don't see a crate. We want to sort of hug the left. Okay. Okay. Not bad. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Not a bad lap, especially considering we messed up. Alright, so let's compare what the waterfall is like. So, without taking the waterfall, we're looking at about 1 minute and 35 seconds. So, if we can beat that with the waterfall, then we're always going to take the waterfall. Let's see. Got to be super careful right there. If we fall off the edge, we're done for. Oh my gosh. No! Okay. Ooh. 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 We're going the long way. No time to stop. Just go. Got to use the boost right there. Okay. I see another crate. It's right behind this wall. Any crates up here? I see a crate. So this time we're not going to hug the outer wall. We're actually going to go for this imagination crate right here. Okay, nice. Now that we got the crate, I think it's faster. I think that the crates are faster than the speed boost on the ground. Okay. Okay, I don't see a crate. I don't see a crate, but we do want to sort of head to the left. Speed boost on the ground. Don't run into the wall. Don't run into the crate. Okay. Nice. That was a good lap. The waterfall is the way, guys. The waterfall is the way. That was a 1 minute and 28 second lap. I think that was our best lap yet. That was our best lap that we've ever done. The waterfall is the way. Okay, let's hug. Let's hug the wall. Let's hug the wall. Nice. I see a crate. I see a crate. We're gonna get that crate. Okay, let's turn it. Let's turn it. Nice, nice, nice. Going for it. I see a crate. I see a crate. We just gotta be careful. Grab it. Going. Turn! Turn it! Turn it! Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let's go between. Let's go between. Nice, nice. Speeding it up. Alright, I see a crate. It's right behind this sort of pillar. Picking it up and sending it. We need to pick up these... Oh, no. There was a crate on the ground. We missed it. That's fine. That's fine. It was going to be super hard to get that anyway. Hugging the wall, getting that speed boost from the ground. We're on the final lap. I can definitely tell that we're going fast. We are going fast. Go, go, go. We want to go towards the left here and hug the wall. Okay. I didn't want to risk it. I did not want to risk hitting one of the bad crates. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Best time yet. We did the best time yet. That was the best yet. So, taking the waterfall is definitely the strat. Taking the waterfall is definitely a strat, but man, is this a hard race. Keelhaul Canyon Pace Setter. Awesome. Awesome. We got the Keelhaul Canyon Safe Driver. That's pretty cool. Nice. Looking at the top 10, we're really close to breaking into the top 10, guys. We are only a couple of seconds off from breaking into the top 10. We're currently ranked 51. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. 51 of the entire world. I wonder what we're actually looking like on Vertigo Loop. Because I thought that we were rank 1 on Vertigo Loop. But we might not be. I'm not sure. Let's call upon our crocodile pet. I am going to be wrapping up the stream right here, guys. This has been an excellent stream. Let me turn in this quest, though. You beat me, didn't you? I'm starting to feel like a seasick cabin boy. What am I still doing here? You should be training all these racing swabs. Not me. Alright, we'll let him be. Nice! Leveled up. Level 36. Let's go. Great time to end the stream. And then tomorrow, we will be playing some more LEGO Universe. We'll come back and try to finish the rest of this guy's quest. And we'll do a little bit more racing. And I'm not sure what else we'll do. I'm not sure what else we'll do yet. I'll have to think about it. For all I know, we'll end up racing all day tomorrow for the whole stream. Not sure, but we're going to figure it out. For now, guys, I am going to wrap this stream up. I appreciate that, Joe. Thank you very much. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. This has been difficult. This was hard. This has been an excellent stream, but that race is hard. That race is actually hard. It was making me look like a bad racer. But I like it. I like a little bit of difficulty, a little bit of challenge. It lets you know that this game isn't meant for babies. And that is good. Because sometimes it might look like it's meant for babies, but I promise it's not. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. I hope that each and every one of you enjoyed your stay. I do appreciate you all. And until next time, stay vigilant, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.